you get a camera. Every Sunday, you sit here in the mirror and you take a fucking picture of yourself. You put that right there with a date on it, you print it out, or you put it in the visual library on your computer. Do it again next week, same pose, you know? And then you see the progression. Sometimes it's hard to see the trees from the forest until you step out. This allows you a tool to step out and see where you are right now on this date. And then you have a journal where you're writing everything down so you know what you did to cause this, to cause this. And if you see a natural curve going up, very good. If you see it coming down, well, let's adjust something. Make sense? The other one, once you get a body fat percentage done, guys, get off the scale, get off the scale. Get something called tape. Get measurements. This is the truth. It's not about pounds, guys, it's about measurements. You want to measure your waistline, right? You want to measure your bicep, your forearm, your chest, below your shoulders, and then over top of your shoulders, your neck, your thigh, your calf. Write these measurements down. Flip that fucker over and write those measurements down on that. So you have a standard of where you are to where you're going. You know, I can't say it enough. It is not about what you weigh, guys. It's not about those guys saying, hey, I want to look, 5 pounds heavier or anything else. What it's about, guys, is this. It's about being symmetric. Everything is in proportion. Everything's cut. Everything, this is what it's about. It's not about if I weigh 190 pounds or if I weigh 240 pounds. It's about just getting your body in shape to go after your goals and do it efficiently, knowing what you're doing. Okay? Let me tell you more. Actually, enough talk. Let me show you this example. You'll love this. Hold on a second. I'm getting all fired up, guys. Sorry. What are these right here? These are 3 belts that my mom made for me, needlepoint. I go to the wood shop, I build furniture in my therapy. This is what my mom does, and I love her to death. She's so talented. She gets these little icons, these little drawings of different things in my life at that time and makes a belt. What are these belts represent? College graduation, middle school graduation, 5th grade graduation. 5th grade, I weigh about 90 pounds. Middle school, maybe 110, 140, I guess. College, 230. So 90 pounds, 140 pounds, 230 pounds. From 5th grade, when I was about 10, to when I graduated West Point, when I was about, 21. Okay? Now, if all I cared about was the scale and what that said to me, I might lose my ever-loving mind right now, wouldn't I? So let's see. This is college. This is 10 years ago when I graduated West Point. Let's see if it fits. I'm lighter. I was 230 then. I'm like 190-ish now, 195. Fits good. No problems here. So I can still make weight for college. There's no way I can make weight for when I was 8th grade. Oh, and look at this first icon. I love this. So perfect. That first icon right there, can you guys read that? My mom does all these little icon things, Like that's a Hershey Kisses right there with her initials in there. She's my kiss in life. And so all these little things that I'm doing in life. Candy corns, used to love candy corns, my initials. Anyway, let's get back to this one right here. What is that? It's a guy trying to make weight on a scale. And what's the number? 107. 107. What that signifies is during this period of time, I was sucking down from like 130 to 107 every week to make weight for wrestling. There's no way that when this thing fit me at 107 pounds, it can still fit me at basically 200 pounds now. No way. Let's see. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. When I was in 8th grade, now this thing still fits me. Almost, it was 195, 107, 80 some pounds heavier, and still the same waistline. You gotta be kidding me, 5th grade. There's no way 5th grade when I was 10 years old, the waist still fits me. No way. Let's see. 5th grade, guys. A little tighter, but look at this. 2nd run. I can latch on a 2nd run right there. 5th grade, when I was 90 pounds. 100 pounds heavier I am right now. And these things still fit me. What am I trying to prove here, guys? It's the proportion of your body. When you have a gut and a weight on the scale, it all measures all the same. You've got to differentiate what is your body fat, your body fat index, and then what is your lean mass index. Find out what those are. Because when one goes down, your body fat, the other one will go up, and they counteract each other, and it cannot change the scale sometimes. Or in my case, I can be 100 pounds heavier with the same measurements. What you're trying to do, guys, is reposition your body mass. Turn that fat into muscle. Build it up. Put the hourglass in there. Get your abs. Get your stratus. Get your arms, This is what you want, guys. You want to be in shape, You don't want all this crap that society says, oh, you gotta weigh 120 pounds to get the health insurance. You know, when I was in the military, they had these tape tests. Based on your weight, your height, and everything else, you know, if you don't meet the height weight standards of body mass index of the military, then you have to get on the fat man program and you lose your body fat. But before they can put you in the fat man program, you have to get your body fat mass index, a tape test in the military. I show up there, I take my shirt off, and they say, get the fuck out of here, man. But what I'm trying to say is, every single testing, I was too heavy for my height because I had all that mass, because lean mass weighs more. You see what I'm getting at, guys? Stop going with the society bullshit. Go with the truth. It's not the body mass index, it's not the scale, it's your body fat percentage. Find out what that is. And then lower that and build up your body lean mass index. That's where all your muscles are, that's where your connective tissue is. That's where your organs and everything else are, you know? You need at least 3% to live for males. Again, you know, women and men are different, you know? A body, you know, 10 to 15% is really good for men, right? If you want to add, it's got to be single digits. For women, it's about 5 to 10% higher. So for them, it's like 15-25% is the same health equivalent of someone that's 10 to 15 as a male to a female. And then your 80s also. But, you know, guys, get off the scale. Start taking pictures of yourself. Look in the mirror. Take your measurements. Put them together as a date and time. And then grow those dates. You're going to love to look back at it, guys. If you're just starting out, get that initial photo. It is worth more than you can ever imagine. I know you don't want to get that picture. I know you don't want to get like your husband or somebody or some friend, you get in a bikini and sit there like all chubby and fat and disgusting looking and get a picture. But you're going to love to have that when you're super sexified later on and all leaned out and cut up and everything else. You'll be like, this is where I was, man. This is where I am now. Holla. What's up with that? You start inspiring the uninspired then, aren't you? Become a role model society. Sean, great question. So you said it right, man. You said a few months, seeing signs in the mirror, but not seeing them on the scale. And it's frustrating. Don't be frustrated. You're doing everything right. Throw the scale away. Unless you got dogs and you got to weigh them or something else, you don't need to weigh yourself. Very Plitt, help me stay fit. Thanks for watching. I'm out. We're gonna grow it this year, man. We're gonna make it all happen. Very Plitt, help me stay fit. Thanks for watching.